welcome to my channel. I'm Tay, and today I'm going to be going through my go-tos for a teething toddler. So let's get into it. So my daughter is actually cutting her first set of molars right now, and I thought that when she was teething for her other teeth it was bad, but these molars, like, it's no joke, you guys. And so we have been heavily using these items, and so these are what we found that help soothe her gum. The number one thing that I absolutely love are these Highlands teething tablets, and they have them for daytime and nighttime. I recommend both. I have used these since she got her very first tooth, and I absolutely love them. I think that she enjoys the way that they taste because she doesn't mind taking them, and she's actually gotten to a point now where she will actually like come up and point to them when her teeth are hurting. So really recommend these. The next thing that we really like to do is obviously to give her like these frozen teethers. Now I know that some people say to just chill them and not freeze them, so whatever you guys would like to do, I do freeze mine just because if I just make them chilled, she doesn't use them at all. And so these have really helped. She's had one of these in her mouth pretty much half the day for like the last 2 weeks. And so I do have these cute cactus shaped ones. I recently got these little dinosaur ones, and I really like these. Got them both off of Amazon, and they're relatively inexpensive for a pack of 3. Another thing that we really like to use for ice is actually one of these. Now, these are actually for when your toddler or when your baby starts eating, and you can put like fruit and stuff in here so that they can squeeze out the juice and stuff. But what I do is I actually just put an ice cube in there, and she absolutely loves it. So then she'll just suck on the ice cube, plus then she drinks the water. And I do have one of the ones that it's like the mesh like net one. I do not like putting an ice cube in there because then it gets soaking wet and it ends up all down her front. But with this plastic one, she doesn't typically get water like all down her front or all over the floor or whatever. So I really like these with ice cubes. The next thing that we've been doing, honestly, is just giving her like infant's Tylenol. And this has been the only thing that's gotten her to sleep. I mean, she was waking up for like a week. She was waking up every like hour and a half. And then we realized that it was because her molars were coming through because we finally saw one of them. So we did start giving her Tylenol. I give it to her like once during the day and then before she goes to bed. And that seems to be enough. And I will say, we originally did cherry Tylenol and she like threw a fit and it was like a whole hassle. We tried grape and it's super easy. She just takes it. She still doesn't love it, but it's not a fight anymore. So if you have a hard time giving your child Tylenol, try switching flavors, which I guess is probably intuitive, but I hate grape, so I never even considered giving her grape, which seems weird. But the last thing that we do use, and we use this as sparingly as possible because Aurora's doctor actually does not recommend using this very often, or probably at all, but it is baby Oragel. And she says that it's not necessarily good, that it numbs the gums, and so I think that she just wards you off of it because I think that you can use it too excessively, and there are times when it's really bad. I do not ever use this more than once a day, just if she's throwing a fit and there seems to be nothing else that soothes her, I will give her a little bit of baby Oragel, and you know, it does take the edge off of a little bit. Like I said, it's not always recommended, so ask your doctor, make your own choice, whatever. The last thing, and this was something that my doctor actually told me for teething, is that breast milk actually really soothes their gums when they're teething. And so whether that's actually breastfeeding them or doing like a breast milk popsicle or something like that, can really help your child when they are teething. So I hope that was helpful. These are my quick go-tos for a teething toddler or teething baby, and I hope you found something useful. I will link everything below, and if you have not seen this video, watch this one next. I'll see you next time. Bye.